In science, you come to the seventh lesson in chemistry, that is called as atoms and molecules. Matter is made up of atoms. What is matter? For example, take a box. What is in the box? Pen, pencil, scale, eraser. So these are called as matter. Anything that has mass and it occupies space, it is called as matter. In a chemical reaction, for example, hydrogen combines with chlorine to form hydrogen chloride. This is a hydrogen molecule. It has two hydrogen atoms, and each hydrogen atom consists of a smallest particle. So it takes part in a chemical reaction. And here the first scientific theory of an atom can be explained by the scientist John Dalton, and this topic you already studied in lower classes. So based upon this and some of the points that to be given by a later studies given by J.J. Thomson, Rutherford, Niels Bohr, Schrödinger, and limitations of John Dalton theory that was removed by new theory, and it is called as modern atomic theory. Now come to the main postulates of modern atomic theory. There are 7 points about the main postulates. The first point is an atom is no longer indivisible. But after the discovery of protons, neutrons, electrons, here atom is divided into a subatomic particles, that is protons, neutrons and electrons. So here atom is divisible one. The second point, isotopes. Isotopes means atoms of the same element but different atomic mass. It is denoted by the symbol A. Isobars are the atoms of the different element with same atomic mass or mass number. Come to the fourth point. In a nuclear reaction, the atom of one element can be transmuted into atom of another element. The fifth point, atoms may not always combine in a simple ratio. For example, glucose. What is the formula of glucose? C6H12O6. Now you simplify this ratio, that is 1:2:1. But in glucose, you have the formula C12H22O11. And it has the ratio 12:22:11. You compare these two, it is not a simple ratio. Now come to the next point. Atom is the smallest particle that take part in a chemical reaction. For example, hydrogen combines with chlorine to form 2HCl. Here you have two hydrogen atoms. Each atom, it contains a smallest particle. So it takes part in a chemical reaction. Come to the last point. The mass of an atom can be converted into energy. The energy is equal to mc square. E is the energy and m is the mass and c is the speed of the light. The value of the speed of the light is 3 × 10⁸ meter per second. In nuclear reaction, the mass difference in the reactant and the product, that is the parent nucleus and the daughter nucleus, here the mass difference is converted into energy. So that is E is equal to mc square. Hello students. In the last class we learnt about the main postulates of modern atomic theory. Have you been thorough with the topic modern atomic theory? Okay. Now you come to the next topic, that is atom and atomic mass. Atom consists of 3 subatomic particles, that is protons, neutrons and electrons. Protons and neutrons are in the nucleus and the electrons are revolved around the nucleus. Here, what do you mean by mass number? It is denoted by the symbol A. So what is mass number? The sum of the number of protons and the number of neutrons, it is called as mass number, and it is also called as atomic mass. This mass of an atom is measured in atomic mass unit. So what is atomic mass unit? Atomic mass unit is defined as the 1/12th part of the mass of carbon-12 isotope. So I'll tell again, atomic mass unit is defined as the 1/12th part of the mass of the carbon-12 isotope. Here why it is considered as carbon means in later hydrogen scale is taken as the standard and oxygen scale is taken as the standard. Nowadays you can taken as the standard as carbon scale. So carbon-12 atom. Now come to the next topic, that is relative atomic mass, and it is denoted by AR, relative atomic mass. It is defined as the ratio between the average mass of an element to the 1/12th part of the mass of carbon-12 isotope. Here this relative atomic mass, you have to denote it as RAM. This relative atomic mass has no unit. This atomic mass is expressed in gram. It is called as gram atomic mass. You already know that you already saw in this logarithmic table book. What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? Hydrogen is equal to 1, carbon 12, nitrogen 14, oxygen 16, sodium 23, sulfur 32, chlorine 35.5. Here this atomic mass is sometimes expressed in gram. It is called as gram atomic mass. So the gram atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 gram. Gram atomic mass of carbon is 12 gram. Gram atomic mass of nitrogen is 14 gram. Gram atomic mass of oxygen is 16 gram. And gram atomic mass of sodium is 23 gram. Sulfur is 32 gram. And the gram atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5 gram. So come to the next topic, that is average atomic mass, AMMS. So it is defined as the weighted average of the masses of its naturally occurring isotopes. You already know that hydrogen has an isotope of protium, deuterium and tritium. In the same way, all the elements, they have the isotopes. Consider an element. An element has a naturally occurring isotopes 9 atomic mass unit and also 10 atomic mass unit. It has the percentage 50% and the next also 50%. So how to find the average atomic mass? It has the formula, the mass of the first isotope, here which is the mass 9, into percentage of abundance 50%, plus mass of the second isotope, that is 10, into percentage of the abundance, that is also 50%. Now you have to substitute here, mass of the first isotope is 9 into the percentage abundance of the first isotope, that is 50/100, plus mass of the second isotope, that is 10, into the percentage of the second isotope, that is 50/100, that is equal to 4.5 plus 5, that is equal to 9.5 atomic mass unit. This 9.5 above 5 means you have to round it as 10. So it is considered as a 10 atomic mass unit. Now I will explain one more element, that is carbon. Carbon exists naturally as carbon-12 isotope and carbon-13 isotope. It has a percentage abundance 98.9% and also 1.1%. So we have to apply this formula. Average atomic mass is equal to the mass of the first isotope 12 into the percentage abundance 98.9/100 plus Mass of the second isotope, that is 13 into percentage abundance, here 1.1 by 100. You multiply and divide it, you can get 11.868 plus this one 0.143, that is equal to 12.011 atomic mass unit. So you have to round it as the average atomic mass of carbon is equal to 12. Here above 0.5 means it is round it as 10. Here this is less than 0.5 means you have to round it as 12. So the same model, you have the homework, that is page number 94. You have two example problem. This example problem you have to finish it in a rough note. Tomorrow I'll ask it. The next topic, that is molecule and molecular mass. What is a molecule? These are the examples of molecule. Hydrogen, chlorine, nitrogen, oxygen, iodine, bromine. So these are called as molecule. In hydrogen, you have two hydrogen atoms. In between the hydrogen atom, there is a force of attraction. So this is a chemical bond. The chemical bond is attracted by these two atoms. So it is called as a molecule. So molecule is a combination of two atoms that are held together by the chemical forces of attraction. And this molecule is classified into two: homoatomic molecule, heteroatomic molecule. Homoatomic molecule means the molecules of the same kind of element, that is called as a homoatomic molecule. Example: hydrogen, chlorine, nitrogen, oxygen, iodine, bromine. Heteroatomic molecule means the molecule is made up of the atoms of a different element. Example: hydrochloric acid, ammonia, water. And these are all branched into, if it is only one atom, it is called as monoatomic molecule. If it contains two atoms, it is a diatomic molecule. It contains three atoms, it is a triatomic molecule. If a molecule contains more than three, it is called as a polyatomic molecule. A molecule: oxygen, ozone, hydrogen chloride, water, ammonia. So it is called as a homodiatomic molecule. Oxygen is a homodiatomic molecule. And ozone contains three atoms. So it is called as a triatomic molecules. The next one, hydrogen chloride, two atoms. So heterodiatomic molecule. Here two hydrogen and one oxygen. It is called as a heterotriatomic molecule. Here more than three atoms, so it is called as a polyatomic molecule. These are the examples of homo and heteroatomic molecules. Now you come to the next topic, that is relative molecular mass. It is denoted as RMM. It is defined as the ratio between the mass of one molecule of a substance to the 1/12th mass of the carbon-12 atom. So this relative molecular mass, it has no unit. Sometimes this molecular mass is expressed in gram. It is called as gram molecular mass. Now you have to find the gram molecular mass of water. Water has the formula H2O. So here two hydrogen and one oxygen. So how to find means 2 into mass of hydrogen plus 1 into mass of oxygen. 2 into hydrogen has the atomic mass 1. So 2 into 1 plus 1 into atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 1 into 16. So 2 plus 16, that is equal to 18 gram. The question is gram molecular mass. So the answer is also here. It is expressed in gram, 18 gram. In the same way, find the gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide. What is the formula of carbon dioxide? CO2. So 1 into atomic mass of carbon plus 2 into atomic mass of oxygen. So 1 into atomic mass of carbon is 12. Here 2 into atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 12 plus 32, that is equal to 44 gram. This is the gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide. Then you come to the next topic, that is what are the differences between atom and molecule. Atom means only one hydrogen. Molecule means more than one atom. So here you already know that the atom is the smallest particle of an element. Here the smallest particle of a compound. It does not exist freely because it is combined with other atoms. But this molecule can exist freely. And here this atom have highly reactive and the molecule is very less reactive. Atom, they does not have a chemical bond, but this molecule, it contains a chemical bond. These are the four differences between atom and molecule. Today's homework: find the gram molecular mass of ammonia, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid. You have to finish it in a rough note.